Hello friends. Today we are discussing on the topic why can't you learn Linux? Moving to key elements, explaining Linux, terms of Linux you must know, why Linux is available for free and understanding the syntax of Linux. Moving to first key element, explaining Linux. What is Linux? Everyone heard about Linux, which is one of the most popular operating system. Actually, the term Linux refers to the name of its kernel. The Linux operating system comprises of set of programs, tools and services with Linux kernel to provide a fully functional operating system. Moving to next key element, terms of Linux you must know. There are certain terms of Linux that you must know. First term is kernel. As we all know, which is the core part of operating system. It controls and coordinates the entire system in which how the heart controls our body. It is an interface between user and hardware. The second thing in Linux is command. Command is a request from the end user to operating system to perform a particular task. It, it is a specific group of words to perform the task. In Linux, there are different commands to do different tasks. Moving to next term, that is terminal. Terminal, which is the main interface to interact with the operating system. The end user gives the input through the terminal. According to the input from the user, it processes the request and sends the output to the user. These are done through the interface called the terminal. And the next term is root user. Who is root user? Or else we can say it is called as super user. It is the account in the computer system in which all access to the files and directories, which means complete access to all the files and directories. This is known as super user, which is same as administrative account. This is the high privileged user. There are other type of users called normal users. Normal users can execute the commands which can only be executed by the root user by using the term sudo at the beginning of the command. Then the next term is distributions. What is distribution? Distribution means it is a collection of softwares. That means in Linux there are different flavors of distributions. According to our environment, we can choose the distribution. There are so many distributions in Linux. They are Red Hat, Kali Linux, Linux Mint, Fedora, etc. Moving to next key element. Why the Linux is available for free? Actually, Linux is the kernel of GNU Linux. It is not a perfect OS. It is only a kernel. An operating system means it comprises of set of programs and the kernel. This GNU is the portion of GNU Linux that which is the interface between the kernel on the one hand and the set of programs on the other hand. All the distributions are released under the license which is developed by Richard Stallman and the Free Software Foundation. And also there are so many things why Linux is available for free. All the distros under the GPL must be free. All source code must be made available to anyone who wants it. Then users can make the changes as they wish. But whenever the user must change the source code should be shared publicly. Also, no one can charge money for the access to source code. So these all are the things why the Linux is free. So that the Linux is an open source software developed by the community of developers for the public. These open source projects are made by or started by Linus Torvalds to make the things easier. Hope you have understand about certain terms of Linux. Then moving to the last key element, that is the syntax of Linux. What is syntax? Linux has a common syntax to pass the instructions to the kernel. The general syntax for Linux is command space option space arguments. Then I will explain each of the term, the command, options and arguments. What is command? Command means it is a set of instructions that is given to the operating system by the end user. That is command. Then what is options? Options means most commands have one or more options. Options means it changes the behavior of the command. It consists of a single letter preceded by a single hyphen. Let us go through an example. In Linux there is a command named ls. ls command is for long listing, which means listing the contents of directories. You can see after the ls command there is an option called -l, -t and -h. These all are the different options of ls command. -l option is used to long list the contents. Then -t is used to display the contents based on the time, and -h option is used to display as human readable format. That means size is displayed on the human readable format. And also there is another method, that means we can use these options together with a single hyphen. Both these commands will execute. This is all about options. Then third one is argument. What is an argument? It means it is a piece of information such as file name, name of the directory, username, etc. That it tells the commands what to act on. Here we can see the another example, that is cat space /etc/shadow. /etc/shadow is a configuration file. Then cat, which is the command used to display the contents of the file. So in this example it displays the contents of /etc/shadow. This /etc/shadow is an argument. That's all about Linux general syntax. Hope you understand about Linux, its terms of Linux, why the Linux is available for free, and the general syntax for executing Linux commands. Thank you.